Day 3 of the draft is here. Who are the best available, baby? All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. Day 3 has arrived, and something tells me if old Ed Marinero hadn't been pulled off by that very brave woman, he would still be talking.
Still be talking. He had a lot of things get off his chest. Not sure what the hell he was talking about, but he would not stop.
He wouldn't stop.
Didn't Lady in Purple. Thank you so much.
All right, let's talk some best available for day 3. This is where it starts to get goofy. This is where we start seeing names that we've never even heard of start coming up. But this is also where we find some hidden gems. And the Vikings, I believe their first pick is 122, round 4.
122. And yeah, there's some expected players here that we were always targeting, but there's also some guys I know I would have thought would have been off the board by now who are still available. So let's take a look. I know you got it all. A real nice graphic for us.
Yeah, we got 5 picks today. 5 picks as of now. We'll see what happens. Something tells me old Quasey, he's gonna start bundling those 6. And so he just wants some 5th rounders today. He doesn't want to deal with round 6 or 7.
Maybe before we see the list, let's just talk about the positions we have not yet addressed. We have not taken a receiver yet. We still need a tight end, a true center. I mean, Ingram, who knows what they're gonna do with him, but I think he's probably gonna compete for guard. A defensive tackle we have not yet taken, and an edge rusher. So there's still a lot of holes that this team can fill today with their remaining picks.
And lucky for us, there's some damn good players still available. Here's kind of just going off of ESPN. Their top available, filtering some more of our needs as well. But, you know, Perion Winfrey, we haven't been big Perion Winfrey, but in round 4, I would love everything about Perion Winfrey.
Absolutely, a guy who was getting a lot of round 2 steam. Like, you never saw him out of round 2. So the fact that he's still on the board makes you wonder why. Tariq Wallin, a guy I like too, but I think his rawness is what's bringing him here still to day 3 of the draft.
Did you say his rod?
His rawness. He's a very raw prospect. Daniel Falele, the tackle from Minnesota. I wouldn't aid it at this point because he's just so damn big. Put him as get some tackle depth that we do need. Another one that sticks out to me is actually Carson Strong, the quarterback. I don't know if we're going to take a quarterback, but he's actually one of my favorites in this draft. Not the mobile type. The other 3 or 4 that have already been drafted are, but a guy with a rocket arm. And if he can get protection in the pocket, that guy could be a good quarterback in the league.
Yeah, I mean, Falele at this point, hell yeah, it's a huge value. Pun very much intended. Bo Melton. Bo Melton is the name I'm watching today. I've wanted that young or short, speedy wide receiver this whole time, and Bo Melton, when he goes, will break my heart. But very good player still available, likely at tight end. Still some very good tight ends, Charlie Kohler. So I still think old Quasey is going to keep going. Best available. He did it with Asamoah, where inside linebacker wasn't the biggest need, but he kept taking them. So I fully expect some of these guys to be wearing purple.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a couple guys on this list. Kelvin Austin, another guy, another short, speedy receiver. I thought he maybe would be gone by now. He was getting some steam. Charlie Kohler, again, around 5, that's where I'm looking for Charlie Kohler. Big tight end target. I have my heart set on him for sure.
So round 4, if you could just pull it out, who would it be? Who's your number 1 guy?
At this point, just for the value, I think I'd probably, hope Perry Winfrey makes it.
I'm going Zion McCollum. I want them to double dip at cornerback. I think there's no reason in hell he should be there. Or Tariq Wallin. One of those 2 guys would be wonderful at round 4, but can't wait to see. I hope we start at least filling some needs. Just really maybe not reaching, but come round 6, let's start adding some depth where we need it.
Yeah, and if it's not the D-line or corner, then I think we got to go receiver here early. I'd like to see some the only offensive player we've taken so far is a guard. Big old guard. He ain't giving me running any routes. So I wouldn't mind seeing a receiver.
All right, those are our best available. Let us know in the comments who you're hoping they end up getting. As always, we'll be here after every damn pick. Remember, subscribe, like the videos.
And remember this, for you men out there, a man can reduce his chances of getting prostate cancer by having at least 4 orgasms a week.